Or Chargers like Vin Diesel.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the College Football Playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Army Black Knights, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability, getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Hands off to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air, it's McLeod. Trying to extend the play. He's going to pull it down and run. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll run it from the gun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. And he's got it. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Extending the play now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And now from the pistol formation. Single back, takes the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back, it's McLeod. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Touchdown, Texas State. This quarterback on fire today. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Takes the handoff. It's Robinson.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. He's escaping the pocket now. He's going to take off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Here's the option play. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Daly. Got him. He's sacked.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Bobcats offense back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The pass rush, and the ball to the ground. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's McLeod. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Rifles this football to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the 1st down. Unbelievable call.
A handoff to the back. Fights through the tackler.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the 1st down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Black Knights will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive 1st half. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's McLeod. Looking right, this one caught. And that's good for a 1st down near the 40. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Ball carrier running through tackles. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And here's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal upcoming. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up. Back to throw. It's McLeod. Pass caught. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Army.
Chris, I can honestly say, man, I think I've only seen this maybe 1 or 2 times. Of course, the famous one a few years ago, the kick 6 in the Iron Bowl. But here, give the return team a lot of credit. They had a guy back expecting maybe a missed field goal. They got some great blocks, and it leads him all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Putty putt, man. Fuck. Give me my theme music.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everyone wants to spread create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years.
Hey, Bobo and his motherfucker flipping. What's your arm?
Here's a great example of a defense has the ability to
Bake
play,
him up.
but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Some hard running there for a tackle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Got my FNN up. Man, check out high school by the time I turn my kids up. I've been up. Don't give a fuck.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly
Diving 5.56 is
something
lifted chin up.
halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Nice job here of controlling.
We think that he's gonna roll him.
By this offensive line, the back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
I owe 13 mil jazz. Poke his ass. Yeah, and that's why I was down. Now I'm punching that's his ass. So I was gonna fuck over with him, man.
Trying to flex the ground game here.
So these bitches fast.
Just a short
See me and her.
to get him down.
What's your own, nigga? Hey, come on.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. It's Daly. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
Come on, man.
And he decides to just throw it.
Face me when you see me.
That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game.
I'm gonna shoot,
Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Control this bitch without a space up here. So long. And so long. I don't know why, but let me try that one time. Fucking damn beach, man. You know, Captain Ulamichi, you know, Bowie played with Posey. Blade shit start reeking. I got Dito hanging out the top, and that's how I got you know, the cold north of Colombia. And bitch thought she was Puerto Rican. Wrong with Charter like Vin Diesel. Diamonds all on me like some measles. I'm a teacher, nigga. I can pull up in that grave digger with that feezy, nigga. Pull out that bullshit, man. Right back. Text me and say she saw me. What's
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, he tosses it back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I go so over.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And that gains enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime is going to secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting better at this running shit.
Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll hand it off.
I got going serve.
You know, offensive linemen are just a
I feel like I'm just getting some time. And I can't get some time, right?
have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Very.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the single back takes a handoff. They stopped him, but it's a 1st down.
So the niggas to the lanes, they love saying my name.
To be able to pick up big, positive yards like that, you can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. Let's stick with it.
Man, no what is nigga ain't.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not
I know what it's
getting
fucking
big
on.
plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
At the time of man with my eyes closed.
Offense has reached the red zone now.
So that's not the money at night.
They'll switch it up here. Look at his throw. The sure hand.
On the play. God damn, nigga, heard of a play.
The offense will be set up with a 1st down and
Fully loaded.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws.
Two, nigga.
Dynamic
Okay, no, the belly.
offense to stop.
Bird.
the offense knocking
Real
on the
scary.
door with a 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Oh, he didn't touch him.
Backwards, losing 3 yards
I
there.
just felt him missing Sion. I'm 21-10, nigga. I can't believe that one. Two killers.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Think that I could count a million with my eyes closed.
This is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him, and he does a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
I just mixing everything that we do. I was running in my roots. I had things in the creek. Oh, baby, I'm a star, just can't see me. I need a reason.
offense onto the field now.
Yeah,
They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights off the defender.
he got 8 yards.
Moves the ball out across the 20 to
Unacceptable.
21.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
He just cooking us toes, eh?
Throw the ball downfield.
And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
For you, for you, baby. Grandma, I know you see me talking,
Fresh set of downs.
thinking God Almighty.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
I'm there.
Lets it go.
That's cool. That's some yards. Yeah. Whole lot of rockets. That's my man. And that funky popper.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back.
Gas you get behind me.
Didn't do a good
I'm gonna paint my nails and paint my toes like hard.
Had the time to make the throw and put it on target.
Completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Daly. The pocket breaks.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Making a sack there.
I shoot him about you.
Takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense
You losing my cool. Who's this thinking? Who's this missing? Like, oh,
against their quarterback.
oh, oh. It's nostalgia, can't see me. I need a reason. Okay, it's time for a bezel. Oh, go.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
What's a take? Let him throw it, man.
He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
But his defense has
Slash,
been lights
slash,
out
slash.
all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown try last time they had it. Catch hauled in.
This nigga get hurt every play, bro.
The defense drops him.
God damn it, Kyle. Take your break, bro.
A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's McLeod. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Texas State. This
Let's go on up here.
There's another strike in this quarterback. He is having
Good shot, good shot.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream
How's
about
it go?
in the secondary. Let's also give credit to
This nigga Kyle Lewis get hurt in the play, bro.
getting open, and the big fellas up front.
You know, you just sound like Coachella.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. There's the snap. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try. They bump the lead up even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they get a good return or opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Dang, guys, you stay with you. Fuck about your friend not accepting me. Hey, fuck the referee.
And the Army offense comes back out.
Go to the mall. Get to the block.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football. Made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points.
That Cartier cool, but you deserve a Frank Mueller.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Handoff running right. That game moves the ball out.
I'll get you home by the nice.
Just love watching his back.
Look for it,
Behind
guys.
that offensive line, lowers his pads,
Comes the
nice
ball.
solid game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's the handoff. Runs through the defender. And the player is down injured after that last play.
I yell for fucking you. What you got?
They told me about them brain codes. Somebody died. Still,
I see you out to too many of your doses.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Physical defending. That one falls.
This nigga Charles Lewis, boy. God damn. Give up, bro. Drop the game, nigga. But I'm like, man, fuck them niggas.
You gotta make the right decision on this play.
I'm ruthless, fucking stupid, made me bust a nigga.
And it cost him here.
So they feel like they're efficient. But I don't like you niggas.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He pulls in the catch.
Slime out the ghetto.
Tackle is made. The offense is now set up with 1st and goal for the 8. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's McLeod. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
I'm smelling his tip of toes when he's creeping. He gets drug tested, but still on those.
That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I'm turned over with my baby mamas. I ain't got no fucking friends. You got me back in my Android.
You see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
If daddy hit the fence, fuck that nigga. He a bitch too.
So far, it's 3rd and goal from a long way out. He hands it off from the gun. And they're just able to get him down.
It's coming in his fucking face. I left him with my 90 cents.
Gotta go for it here, right?
You know, I'm big son. Can't lose. Don't draw, nigga. Don't sports. No, I'm bold now.
Who's gonna win this game today?
I ain't responding no more. Look at the wives. They don't let me find your home.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal for the 1. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He is not going to make it. Stop.
Drops in the spirit that son's kid on. Be my girl. She like them.
Creative here on this 4th down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short.
I be scared to die.
He'll be smother right at the line for no gain.
Fucking CC. Come on,
Looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you...
Looking for a deep completion. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all...
Oh, a sack. The senior in this defense making a big play. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this
You're gonna
defense.
bang
They've
the
done
lights out.
such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And ain't bad, but you're playing
A
now.
long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Daly. Makes a quick grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. We reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job
I'm right back in that 8.
finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Powering right past the defender. That's a big hit at the end, but on a fresh set of downs.
You know, sometimes we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. What we just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other options, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's McLeod. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. He makes the grab. Stop right there, but it's 1st and goal at the 5.
Charlie calls.
A pop pass on a jet sweep. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Very good.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Some of them niggas gonna die.
Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Oh, the ball on the ground. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But they like charge her to overdraft you or something, and she like she don't use that account anymore, but they charge her to overdraft. He said he took the money back to mail. So he was like, Sam, she called Sam, she's like, Sam was on Sam said, I don't know, that's not my your car, it's not mine. So she called, she sent the money back to mail. She said,